Hi guys, how are you all today? I have the day off work today. It's a holiday in the town that I work in, so I am home. And the kids are at school, which is good. It's always nice to have a day off without the kids sometimes. So I can get things done. I finished up some washing and just tidied up my laundry a little bit. This morning I took Mum in. She had to get a blood test done. And took her home again. And yeah, came down here. And I've got little Miss Anna laying here as well. She lays on the change table. I might change her later too, actually. She could do with a change. She's so sweet and she's always so quiet. She is still for sale if anybody would like her. She's quite an affordable full body silicone, but but yeah, she has her issues too, so sometimes people don't like that. They can't see past they don't really bother me so much. But yeah, that's alright. If she doesn't sell, she can stay here with me. She's a little sweetie. She's no trouble at all. But for today, I am wanting to dress Mr. White. He had on a fluffy sleeper, a nice wintry fluffy one, because we did have, well, typical Queensland weather. We're hot one minute, cold the next. So like this morning was quite cold, and we've got like a cool breeze, or you probably could call it a wind. Actually, it's quite strong, and but it's hot in the sun. If you go outside and you're in the sun, it's really hot. So I'm going to dress him a little bit cooler into this, and it's got Tigger on it. It says T is for Tigger. I'll show you that a little bit later, properly in a little bit. Just got to feed this little man. He's really hungry. Although I must admit, I do a lot more with Wyatt than I do anybody else. He is actually my come-to baby. I come into the nursery and I'll say hello to both boys because they're both in the same little bassinet rocker thing. And because I only have the two little boys, this one and little Joshy. And I really love Joshua and I love the way he feels and everything. But, you know, I don't want to overdo it with him either. So, you know, you still have that little bit of hesitation, I think, that you don't want to do too much. But I just come in and I just hold them. And Mr. Wyatt here is usually the one that I go to first. Well, he is on the side of my chair, like they're both in the bassinet, but Wyatt is actually on the side that I sit, and Joshy's over at the wall, so, you know, that could have a little bit to do with it too. Sorry, I'm just peeling a little bit of the, what do you call it? The gel from his lips, from the bottles and the dummies. Come here, little man. Oh. He may not be in frame now, but my little man. He's such a little sweetie. All my babies are. And I did a video a little while ago. Oh, well. Yeah, it was probably a week ago, I suppose. It was after I knew for sure that my new baby, like that I was getting a new baby. So this is it's a little footless romper. So this could be, you know, Disney Monday, I suppose. Today is Monday, but I don't think I'll get it up for this Monday anyway. So I won't really call it Disney Monday, but it could be. So, yes, I do have a new bub coming. And I did a video and I just showed a few little things that I've got put in the bassinet for her. It's a little girl. And I've been waiting. I mean, it hasn't been that long since she was posted out to me, but she is coming from another country, so you know we all get a little bit anxious when things are coming from out of country. So I rang the post office this morning because the tracking hadn't moved since the 8th of August, and today is the 13th. And I just, you know, I do that. I hound the post office. I must say, I'm one of those customers that if my tracking doesn't move for a couple of days, I'm on that phone. But I'm glad I did, because the tracking hasn't moved, and the tracking number can't be tracked in Australia. I don't know why, because usually when something comes from another country, it usually changes, like the tracking number. So whoever takes over the parcel, so whether it's Australia Post or a courier or, you know, they usually give it another tracking number. But this morning when I rang Australia Post, and they said, oh, good news, it has arrived. It's arrived this morning in Australia, so, but of course it's got to clear through customs and all that fun stuff. But I mean, I've had dolls come through customs really quickly, and I think if she's not here by Friday, so I will ring the post office and see if there's a parcel for me Friday morning, like I usually do. Because it's not trackable, I can't, you know, I won't be able to see where it is. So I will ring up on Friday morning and just find out again where it is. If it's still in customs, or if it's on its way, or, you know. He did tell me this morning 5 to 6 days once it's cleared through customs. So, you know, that could be. When it was sent to me, the artist told me, she was told the tracking, you know, estimated delivery was the 17th. So, which is Friday here. But I don't know if she meant my 17th or her 17th. Because, like, she is a day behind us, of course. So, you want to play with your dummy? You always play with your dummy, don't you? He was sucking his thumb the other day. I came in and he was sucking his thumb. Oh, my little gorgeous. And I know the dummy is orange or red or whatever, but it still has Tigger on it. So I'm going to leave his little tootsies out because, like I said, it is a bit warm now. It's lunchtime. And our mail usually comes around this time. So, but I will call on Friday morning. I don't work Friday, hopefully, unless I get called in. But yeah, I won't be working Friday, so I'll call up early in the morning and just see if there's a parcel for me, and I can go in and pick it up if there is. And if not, it'll probably be next week sometime, so you'll be seeing a new baby soon. And I don't know if I'm going to do a box opening or if I want to just enjoy her for a little bit by myself, because she is, like I said, she's from a different country, she's from a different artist. I haven't seen her work before, and she isn't perfect either. She's brand new, but she had a problem with the matting powder, which, I mean, I don't care really, because it can just look like dry skin on the baby anyway. So if the matting buggers up, she said she used a different matting powder, and it's sort of, yeah, I couldn't really see properly in the photos either what was actually wrong with it. But you know, some artists are quite picky, and you know, they critique their work really harshly, so you know, it may not even bother me. It may not be anything too major or serious. So anyway, keep your eye open for a new baby in our nursery here. And I was going to come back and put Joshy in like a Disney sleeper as well, but I don't know, I might do that another day as well. Anyway, this video is getting long. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.